My wife and I were staying at her mom's house. We were trying to save some money to buy a house, and one day my wife wasn't feeling well, and my mother-in-law took her upstairs and said that she was going to help her feel better or whatever, and took her upstairs, and they were up there for about 45 minutes. And I didn't know what they were doing up there, but she came back down and she was feeling better, and I asked her what they were doing and what happened, and she said, oh, nothing happened, and she was feeling better and everything. And I thought that was kind of strange, because they were up there for so long. And so the next time, a couple days later, I guess, I put a hidden camera in her mom's room. So the next time that she wasn't feeling well, I could see what was going on. And it happened. She came home one day and got up from bed. She wasn't feeling well, and her mom took her back upstairs, and I went to work. Well, the next day, I downloaded the tape onto my laptop to see what happened, and got a pretty good surprise. First, my mother-in-law decided to give my wife Cindy, or take her temperature. So she had my wife lay on her stomach with her pants and her panties down to her knees, and she took her temperature rectally. She took some Vaseline and rubbed it on her rectum a little bit, and stuck the thermometer in there and let it sit for a little bit, and it looked kind of cool because my wife has a really, really nice ass. So she first did that. She took it out and she didn't have her temperature, but she decided to give her an enema. So my mother-in-law went into the bathroom and filled up a big red bag full of water, and my wife got totally nude and got prepared and laid on the bed. And she came back in and she got some more Vaseline, and she lubed up my wife's rectum a little more and lubed up the tip of the enema thing and inserted it. I decided that was pretty sexy, and I thought that I would like to give that a try sometime. So one time my mother-in-law went out of town, and my wife told me that she wasn't feeling well, and I figured, hey, this is my opportunity. So I asked her if I could help her and make her feel better, and she said, no, I'll be fine and stuff. And I'm like, well, what does your mom do? What does your mom do when you're not feeling good? Does she rub your belly? Does she give you an aspirin? What's going on? And she didn't want to tell me anything. And finally, she reluctantly told me what her mom did. That she took her temperature and gave her enemas and stuff like that, and that flushed her out and made her feel a lot better. And so I told her, I'll tell you what, later I'm going to take your temperature. And she was like really surprised, kind of like not really knowing what I meant or whatever. And so I went out and I got the rectal thermometer, and I came back and told her to lay on her stomach. And she looked at me kind of funny, like not sure that I was going to give her a rectal temperature taking or whatever. And so she laid on her stomach, and we pulled her skirt up over her butt and pulled her panties down to her knees. And I lubed up her rectum with a little bit of Vaseline, and I put in the thermometer real slowly, and it was pretty sexy. And left it in for a little bit, and my wife seemed like she was a little embarrassed, but she was okay with it. And I took it out, and she didn't have a temperature, so I told her to stay there. I was going to get an enema ready, and I'm not sure what she was thinking at that point, but I actually left the room, and I went and I filled up the bag and came back in, and I lubed up her rectum some more, and I put my finger all the way up inside just to make sure that she was good and lubed, and so I wouldn't hurt her. And I could tell she was getting a little turned on, but I didn't say anything else. Got a little bit turned on myself, and so I stuck the tip of the enema bottle thing in there, slowly, not to hurt her and stuff, and started letting the water flow. She moved around into various positions, whatever was comfortable, to help the water flow and fill her up. And it took a few minutes, and when we were done, I slowly pulled out the nozzle, and she got up and she had to run into the bathroom. And I followed her in there because I had to clean up the equipment and stuff. And she was a little embarrassed at first, but she actually let me stay in there while she was pooping and stuff for the first time. I've never seen her do that before, and she was okay with that. And so I cleaned up the stuff a little bit and came back into the bedroom and figured that was it, and just relaxing. And a few minutes later, to my surprise, she comes in with another full bag, and she was totally naked. And at first I thought she was going to give me an enema. I was kind of freaking out a little bit. But she said that the enema's actually turned her on, and that she wanted me to give her another one just for fun, and I was all for that. That sounded like a fun idea to me. So this time she lay down on the bed, and she laid on her back, totally naked with her legs spread, and I lubed up her rectum. I stuck my finger all the way up inside her and moved it around a little bit, and she was kind of turned on, and she was getting into it a little bit. And then I decided to put the tip of the in her, and I did that real slowly, and she started getting so turned on that she actually started masturbating, and she masturbated to climax, which was really cool. I liked that, and filled her all the way up, and then she went back into the bathroom again in a hurry and did her thing, and that was a lot of fun. And I think we're going to do that a few more times before it's all over. But after that, she came back into the bedroom, and we were both pretty excited, so we had some good loving.
All right, children.
You guys looking at homes?
Yeah. Here's the real estate section. Ooh, new homes.
New homes,
Yeah.
those are all manufactured.
Yeah, we'd have to stay here longer. We're gonna get a new home probably.
You guys have been here about a month. How are you doing about saving money?
We're doing pretty good. We're about on track where we were planning on doing.
Good. What?
We're on track,
Money-wise?
money-wise, hopefully.
Well, are you alright?
I don't really feel that well this morning.
What's wrong?
I just don't feel good.
Is that why you didn't want any breakfast? Just black coffee?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to go to work till later. I got the late shift today. Figured it was someone that needed the time off. So, do you want to come upstairs? I'll try to make you feel better.
Oh. I guess.
Alright, we'll be back.
What are you guys gonna do?
Hold down the fort. We'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Hey baby, how'd it go?
Oh, it went fine. I can finally eat now.
You feel better?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, nothing much.
Nothing much. You were up for like 45 minutes.
Nothing much.
Makes you feel better. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Not good.
Check the paper again, see if we can find some houses.
I just got up. It seems like everybody slept in today. Where's Cindy?
She's still sleeping. I don't think she's feeling
Are
too
you
good this morning.
serious?
Yeah, we kind of tied one on last night.
Oh, he did?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even hear you guys come in. I slept really hard all night.
Did you?
Yeah. Can I have the business section?
Sure.
Here's some more real estate.
Okay. There she is. How
Hey,
you
what's
feeling
up?
this morning?
Only 9. Gosh.
Oh, my 9. Sleepyhead.
Where's the comics?
I don't know what the comics are.
So do you guys want some breakfast?
Oh, not yet. Maybe some Tylenol.
What's the matter with you? I know you guys went out, but it hasn't been the first time you've gone out.
Yeah, well, he was trying to make me match him shot for shot.
That's impossible when a guy with a girl.
Oh, I've done it.
Body composition is different,
I won.
apparently. So you don't feel good?
Don't you remember Halloween, right after we met? All of that tequila, shot for shot?
Yeah.
Not when we met. You remember we met.
So if you're not feeling good, maybe we should go upstairs.
Oh, Mom, come on.
Come on, I'm only off for another couple of hours and then I gotta go. You know they made me charge nurse, so now I have more responsibilities. So let's go upstairs and take care of that. You don't feel good. Let's go.
Fine.
Right, I'll meet you up there.
Alright.
You
You
want me to
don't come up.
I gotta go to work and
Okay. I'll see you later.
Come on, Cindy, I've got stuff to do today. Hey. It took you so long, I gotta go to work.
I had to say goodbye.
Oh.
He's my husband.
Alright, temperature, hands down.
Fine.
Cute pants though, where'd you get them?